So what do you think on that subject, the ETH-W and ETH-F forks? There's
So I
Hex
mean,
over
look,
there. People,
ETH-W, if it has, like, the problem with low, like when I designed Hex, I had the opportunity to just go and make my own fork and launch it on my own fork. But the problem with having your own fork is you have low hash rate. If you have low hash rate, anyone can come and 51% attack you at will. And they could roll back the chain a whole shitload of blocks. So like they could make their own side parallel chain with the transactions that they wanted to submit into it and not the transactions that they didn't. And then one day surprise you with it and go, oh, look, the longest chain is now this one. And all of everyone's nodes will be like, oh, we're on the longest chain now. And it creates this giant rollback. And you're like, bro, rollbacks and blockchains aren't okay. That's the opposite of why blockchains exist. And so having a low hash rate chain, particularly one that has the same hash rate function as other larger coins, means that like people at will can just go 51 you. And so like, it's just, I don't know how to quantify the risk of someone 51% attacking that chain and how far they could roll it back. And is someone stealth lining their own side copy? I don't know how to quantify that risk. That's why minority hash rate, smaller, lower hash rate chains are dangerous. And that's why proof of stake is cool. I mean, so like with proof of stake, it's, you don't have to worry about someone renting hash rate on NiceHash and nuking you with a 51% attack because the stake isn't for sale there, you know? And it's like, Hex was the right choice. And so like Pulse Chain versus ETH-W, you're just like, I don't know how secure it is. And I don't know that you can know. So like, feel free to do your research on it. I just like how many people are mining Ethereum Classic that could just at will 51% attack ETH-W with the same mining algorithm, because I think they all use ET hash. So it seems, I don't know how to quantify the risk.
Well, I mean, it happened to Ethereum Classic like 3 times in a month.
Yeah, tons of times, right?
Yeah, and it's the same hash algorithm. So like if you wanted to try and figure that chain out, you need to see how much hash rate they had, how much hash rate existed before the fork, where it went, and then like how much profit would there be in a 51%. And like there might even be other forms of attack that aren't 51% attacks that I haven't looked at proof of work attacks in so long that I may have just forgot, but I think that's the main one.